looked like you were holding court out there, and Dabo said might not want to talk to you today. Things not go well.
We didn't play very well, and got a lot of work to do.
They generate any turnovers today, Coach?
Yeah,
I think there was a couple.
interception.
Yeah, there was a couple.
As far as where you wanted to be at this point in the spring?
No.
In what area?
Oh man, just consistency, the development and our depth, and again, that's as much as anything, man. You gotta be consistent if you're gonna be good.
Is it the older guys that are making the mistakes? Is it younger? Is it a
No,
mix?
I wouldn't say that. You know, I mean, we jumped off sides with older guys. So that's the older guy making a mistake. But, you know, so in our first scrimmage, our first unit played really, really well. And today, nobody played. You know, we just came out right away with no kind of energy and intensity, the way you got to play this game with an edge. And so just like the leadership and like the consistency, and just didn't play with any kind of focus. You know, just thought we were just kind of going through the motions.
For the freshmen, how important is it to get them in this environment just for communication?
Oh, very.
and all that?
Yeah, very. You know, you can't get enough reps for those guys. You know, they're all very valuable reps.
You said they didn't have the right focus and leadership and that kind of stuff. Is that surprising to you with the guys that you have returning?
In some spots, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Specific spots where you're maybe surprised at guys? Any specific positions where you're disappointed in particular?
No, just today, I didn't think we had the right kind of focus and intensity overall.
How much of that do you think is attributed to the 9 days off in spring break?
I don't know. They were catching them and completing them on the other side. We just didn't do a good job leveraging the ball and you know, playing like we need to play.
We haven't really talked about the guys that you signed other than the ones that are already here. We know you're really looking forward to getting Mario and Kyler in the secondary, but any of those other guys, the signees that you're excited about getting here?
I mean, you're all excited about getting anybody that's not here. So,
Be nice to be able to coach your son Jake.
yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Do you think it's more of having the right mentality problem than it is the talent's not there?
Today,
Just with what you're not happy with so far this spring.
I mean, you're 3 deep corner and 1 and 2 are running up the field. You run up the field with them. Back runs in the backfield. You don't, or runs out in the flat from the backfield. You don't run up the field. So, mentality, knowledge, intelligence, whatever you want to use whatever you want. I mean, you gotta play. You gotta play better than that. You gotta play consistent. Just do your job. So, yeah.
What do you do to challenge these guys? Is it watching the mistakes on film and challenging their manhood, or extra work, or?
Oh, it's a little bit of everything. You know, coaches got to be responsible for it first. The guys got to leave that meeting room with the right kind of edge and mentality. I mean, that's our job. Get them ready to play. I mean, they got to take ownership in it too. And there's too many mistakes. You know, just physical mistake or mental mistake or just not right edge and focus. Stopping, you know, you jump off sides and that's just stopping in the back end. Well, the play didn't stop. The receiver didn't stop. The quarterback didn't stop. So just stuff like that, man. Just didn't think we played with the maturity that you need to. It just takes one guy here and there. But, you know, all 3 units that you run out there are all your defense. It's not like, well, this is the D-line played good and they didn't. Your unit suffers. The backers didn't play good, but the DBs did. This ain't DLU. This is the Clemson defense. So whoever runs out there on that field, which is that field or the practice field or goes in that weight room, that's our unit. So, you know, you guys got to, you know, well, we did our thing. That's not how it works. I wish it did. When we won 2 out of 3, it doesn't work that way. So, just got to take again more accountability. You know, start again with leadership, coach, you know, the players, and then just doing it. You know, you start off the scrimmage right away, and you line up off sides. A DB lines up off sides. That's not playing with discipline. You're not good, let alone great, when you line up off sides. You're undisciplined. And then you jump off sides the next play. And then you stop in the middle of the play. It's a touchdown. You know? So there's some good plays that, you know, I'm always the, you know, Debbie Downer, I'm always Mr. Negative. I called it like I see it. And, you know, if they earn it, they make a competitive play, and that's great. More power to them. But, just, you know, just the whole mindset, the attitude, body language, everything just wasn't what it needed to be, you know. So I'm supposed to act like I'm happy, or, you know, it was just one day, or that's not how it works. Not for me. So.
You have
Coach
some
Josh.
you have some pretty good leaders on that side of the ball. Is it
Yeah.
surprising to you to see?
I mean, again, they can do so much. I mean, other guys got to take responsibility for knowing what to do and playing with your technique and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, it ain't all on leadership. But again, when the leaders are lining up off sides or jumping off sides or quitting in the middle of a play, you know, then that's surprising, yeah.
Coach Josh Belk is a guy, a freshman that looks pretty physically ready.
Yeah.
How is he doing with the mental part and the learning curve?
You know, good initially, then kind of went into a little bit of a probably dizzy spell, and then back. He's making progress and really improving, really coming on.
All set.